the sun. Ain't no quitting till I'm done. Roll on and having fun. Going dice for the prize. Don't like these snake eyes. Rolling heat to sunrise. Gotta shake, shake, spin, spin away. Yeah, everything will be alright. Got the eyes, got a twist for surprises. Make a list in my drink with a kiss, baby, burning up the dynamite. It's a Friday for kings and we're flying. And I hear the band playing. Just like Vegas in the sun. Throwing six to the sky. I'm the devil in disguise. Throwing heat to sunrise. Just like Vegas in the sun. One more drink, then I'm done. 9 to 5 and 21, yeah. Gotta shake, shake, spin, spin away. Yeah, everything will be alright. Got the eyes, got a twist for surprises. Make a list in my drink with a kiss, baby, burning up dynamite. It's a Friday for kings and we're flying. 'Cause there's nothing better. Yeah, there's nothing better. Gotta shake, shake, spin, spin away. Yeah, everything will be alright. Got the eyes, got a twist for surprises. Just like Vegas in the sun. Just like Vegas in the sun. Just like Vegas in the sun. I'm hot. Just like Vegas in the sun. Ain't no quitting till I'm done. Roll on and having fun. Going dice for the prize. Don't like these snake eyes. Rolling heat to sunrise. Gotta shake, shake, spin, spin away. Yeah, everything will be alright. Got the eyes, got a twist for surprises. Make a list in my drink with a kiss, baby, burning up the dynamite. It's a Friday for kings and we're flying. And I hear the band playing. Just like Vegas in the sun. Throwing six to the sky. I'm the devil in disguise. Throwing heat to sunrise. Just like Vegas in the sun. One more drink, then I'm done. 9 to 5 and 21, yeah. Gotta shake, shake, spin, spin away. Yeah, everything will be alright. Got the eyes, got a twist for surprises. Make a list in my drink with a kiss, baby, burning up dynamite. It's a Friday for kings and we're flying. 'Cause there's nothing better. Yeah, there's nothing better.
What is up? I'm hoping you can hear me okay. We're actually gonna try to not suck today, because that's what happened last time. Last time, this race, GT Champions, I might have gave it a little too much gas. And I might have spun myself out on the first lap. I might have went from 1st to 14th. Whoops, that's not how it works. So I actually tried a couple different things with the camera today, so I don't know if this works better or works less, but ultimately we're going to try to give it a try. So, obviously, I got actually a couple people watching already. Mazda, what's up, dude? No matter what happens today, mental health. So, if I make it into Div 1, great. If I make it into Div 2, still great. You know why? Because Div 2's got some really strong drivers. So it's one of these things where it's like, you know, what will happen. And I'm going to move this camera a little to the left. A wee bit left. There you go. I really don't need you to see how bad my hairline is, so that's pretty cool. But you need to see the wheel. That's important. But, you know, my point was there, no matter what happens, Div 1, Div 2, it's going to be a great Porsche Cup series. GT Champions has a lot of people doing some really good laps. A lot of people running consistent. A lot of newcomers, too. So there's people I don't even know. And you know what? I want to be Div 1. I want to be clear. I want to be Div 1. I've been Div 1 every time. But if I don't make Div 1, it's still okay. If I don't make Div 1, it's still okay, right? That's the whole point of what I'm doing. It's not about, honestly, always winning, because you ain't always gonna win. You ain't. That's proper English. Don't let anybody tell you it ain't. Like, just y'all. Y'all is the same as you all, or you all. Y'all. Learned it in Alabama. You're not always going to win. So let's get some practice laps in there. Let's get prepped. The dogs have been out. I've had a few beers. That's kind of what you would expect. Why is it so much darker, though, in this lobby than the last lobby I was in? This is much darker. So we'll see. Let's see if I can put together a good race. That's the most important thing. The most important thing is a very good race. And that's not a good turn. But what we have here tonight is, I think everybody's going to run the same tire strat. I think everybody's going to run and try to ram the same fuel strat. Just some people will do it better than others. And that's where we might see where the Div 1 and Div 2 connections kind of come and go. Because it really is about how good you can manage both. Turn up the exposure? Oh, you mean my settings? No, I mean, I was practicing Masa, and it felt good. So I'm kind of surprised this is the exposure right now, but it could be because I've got all this connection stuff going on. It's alright, we'll get used to it. It's dark. It's supposed to be nighttime. I'm going to drive in the nighttime. Oh, don't tell me you do that stuff where you, like, change the exposure so everything looks better. Come on, Mazda. Don't be that guy. I love you. Either way, I love you. Either way, I love you. So we'll see what goes on tonight. The race starts in about 45 minutes, qualifying. So we literally have basically time to do like a practice race right here with the fuel and tire consumption. So let's do that. Let's go to the fuel. I can already tell you that's not enough. So this is where the short shifting will start. That was way too aggressive in the braking zone. Still over revving. So this is actually how the race could happen, right? You get into a very big heated battle. You don't want to get stuck mid-pack. You don't want to get stuck in this kind of, I don't know where I'm at. You certainly drink break. You certainly don't want to get stuck in some places where you don't want to be. My boy Roses is in here. Roses, what's up, dude? Let's do this. We got to win tonight. That's our job. Not win, but qualify. I want both of us in Div 1. Ooh! Ooh! That hasn't happened before. That's a new... Alright, kept it off some of the wall. But that is not what I'm going to say is going to get it done tonight. That won't get it done tonight. Nope. Furlow, come here. My boy Furlow's here. Come here, Furlow. Come here. Come here. Come here. There's his nose. You can see his nose. It's okay, buddy. Come here. Come here. I don't want them to do this during the race, so we're going to get this out of the way right now. Isn't that right, buddy? took 6 months for this little guy to get warmed up to me. We foster and adopt. I'll tell you what, man. I got into a good rhythm. I felt pretty good earlier today. About like first half pace, second half pace. I've actually been trying to practice today. I put about a good 2 hours of practice in. I mean, honestly, I felt pretty good. My problem is, and this happened the first race or our practice race. I went into the pits, and as soon as I came out, the wheel resistance, the force feedback had dropped in half, or was 30% less. And I'll tell you what, that really screwed up turn-in, and then it really screwed up my brain because I just became so unconfident. It's not what I expected. It's not what should have happened. Mas, I could appreciate a share if you don't mind sharing it around a little bit. Just trying to get people to join the mental health game. Roses and I had a little bit of practice earlier. We're teammates, so I wanted to help him as much as he wants to help me. But we had a problem where I could hear his engine more than I could hear mine, so we're gonna have to, unfortunately, split roles. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. You can see me short shifting now. I'm trying to conserve a little bit of fuel. That was a little late turn in, but it'll be okay. It means somebody would get underneath me during the race. That's the problem when you don't run the right line. Somebody's gonna be underneath you. That's okay. That's where you shake it off and get back into the fight. That's why I like 30. I like the endurance races more than I like the sprints. I can run fast in a sprint, but I think endurance races teach you more about yourself. This is still called technically a sprint at 30 minutes, but there's still a little bit of pace strat, so that's kind of like where you learn most about yourself, right? See what kind of fuel we can save. Hey, Furlough. Hey, buddy. Oh, the Truth is in here. Lucas is in here. We got basically the entire group of people that I've been practicing with, I can tell you that. I felt really good, that corner right there. Matt, I really appreciate you chatting here because it's kind of like I'm talking to myself if you're not talking. Matt, so what's this? Give me a little bit of a sit rep on your internet. I still have you bouncing across my screen all the time. And honestly, I love racing with you because you're a fast driver. But I'm so scared of like the lag, like a lag punt, if that makes sense. Because we should be banging doors, no doubt, in confidence of each other. But I'm kind of nervous that bouncing doors with you will give me a little bit of an extra shunt. And it's not because I think you're dirty, because you ain't. I know you ain't. I just think it's the game's gonna do it to us, and I'm like, oh god, come on, game. So I don't really know what to do. What, are you investigating some of that stuff? Do you think it's just because we're totally across the fucking globe? And I shouldn't swear. Even though I know it's not marked kid-friendly, I shouldn't swear. Like, what do you think, buddy? Thank you, Mazda. Appreciate it. As soon as you shared it, people joined. That's great. All about mental health. And I could use a lot of it sometimes. Oh, God. That's right, you are building your own home. Yeah, it stinks, dude, because it's like we have awesome races together, but I'll tell you what, I was telling Roses, and it's fun because this is kind of like a better forum to talk to you than just the Discord, but I was telling Roses, I don't want to battle you. Slipstream, what's up, dude? Thank you. I was telling Roses that I would rather let you through. You're fast, so I don't have to worry about you holding me up. But I'd rather you let you through than battle you and we like take each other out off a glitch or a server error. See what I'm saying? That's my concern. So I want that to go away so we can have as much fun as we possibly can. Because that's what this is about, is having some fun. Alright, so it's going to be a 20-lap race. So I'm on my 3rd lap. So that little bit of fuel saving should work. I just got to stay in that mode. I'm probably telling secrets. God, don't kill yourself! That's the other problem, is killing yourself. Slipstream's in the house. Slipstream is also an up-and-comer. I don't know Slipstream, but like you got like a whole groove about you, but I noticed your channels are pretty new too. The reality is I want all of us to work together, and if I can put some money towards mental health awareness and mental health, then heck yeah, we all win. So I think there's gonna be some news this year. I just got to figure out how to work it in with my day job. My day job takes up so much of my time, but I love working with all y'all and racing all y'all. Hey, Joey, I'm still drinking. Mind you, I had that beer that was the chocolate. That chocolate beer. I'm in the see, Joey. What's the problem is I'm in that zone. I think I'm finally in that zone where it's like the right amount of beer. I want to read Maz's comments, but I'm trying to drive. Oh, yeah. It's kind of strange, kind of like adding all these elements to it. Oh, shit, I hit the light. I hit my pedal light. Oh, God, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Saved it. Yeah, drifting on a second screen. So I'm not really warmed up yet, but what I need to do is go check to see if this pit thing's gonna be a problem. If the pit thing's gonna be a problem, and what I mean by the pit thing is my last practice race, and I've had it happen before, the force feedback goes down like 25-30%. So I'm kind of worried about that. Kind of worried about that because it really screws up your rhythm. So let's see what happens here. No fuel, new tires. We're just gonna blast it. Oh, the curbs, the downhill section, totally wants to break the car loose. Also, first gear. First gear wants to over rotate the car. Second gear will kind of bring it back into position, but like, I'll show you what I mean. We're gonna go up to this turn where the hairpin is, and I'm gonna put it in first gear and watch what it does. Oop. Watch me screw that turn up though first. It's gonna, I mean, first gear, this car just decells and snaps around. Ready? Ready? And it just goes. Like, what? Are you kidding me? I mean, it rotates so fast. If you were to get on the gas, it spins you. And I think that's what happened to me that last race. I got on the gas right at the wrong time. And it spun me out. So we'll see. We'll see. I'm going to do a send lap. You want me to do a send lap? Let's do a qualifying lap. Let's do a qualifying lap. Let's get the head right. Good exit. This way I can also drink this beer. That's a Rescue Dog Red for my local brewery. Every dollar that you spend on that beer gets donated to the Humane Society. Imagine that. You're drinking a beer and you bought it, and it's still gonna go help. Hey, speaking of dogs, that's my 4. Shut up, you nerds! Yo, Furlough, chill out, bro. Ah, it could have been better there. It's okay. Keep hammering it. Could have been better there. This is what happens when, like, race pace and qualifying pace are 2 different things. It's really, really... It's really hard to kind of do both really well, honestly. Mazda is definitely one to learn from. The dude's good. Look at Joey up there with the fast lap. Joey, good job, buddy. It's amazing how good fresh tires are. Joey Cannoli with 31.9. Good job, dude. I don't think I'm going to beat that. Oh, just barely. Just barely, my dude. That's a hell of a lap. So now we're gonna go balls to the wall. Pardon my French. Because there is a qualifying aspect to today. Car got loose right over that curb. Car does love to get loose. It's cray how much this car likes to rotate. Oh god, I'm gonna kill myself right there. I'm just gonna accept it. I turned it into the wall. I accepted it. I accepted my fate. Wait, so Slipstream, did you just use the my tires don't have any white left on them, they're totally dead to win a race today? After you saw what Mazda did? Did you tell me you did that? Because that'd be great. Tell me you did it. Because it blew my mind. I was watching Mazda's replay, and because, like, the internet issue stuff, I was like, nah, that can't be right. That can't be right. No way. No way. No way he's driving with no tires left. And the dude was really driving with no tires left. It's great. It was crazy. We've got 30 minutes till qualifying. Kieran. So, by the way, yeah, why don't we do this? I want you to see my puppies. Have you guys ever seen my puppies? I'd rather get this out of the way right now. There's going to be a night where there's dog camera, so. That's Furla. That's Quinn. Quinn's dealing with some issues right now. We're hoping it'll go better. Sorry, there's the cord. That's Kieran. Kieran's the 8-year-old that's like more like 12, or I'm sorry, 4. And you can't see Miles. Miles is through the gate. Miles is our first foster fail. So we have foster failed. It happens. And I'll tell you what, there's no better feeling than giving a dog a place to live and feeling good. I almost want to do it with actual humans, but honestly, I'm not too sure if I want to. Welcome to Dog Cam, y'all. That was Dog Cam. It was the moment of the season so far. Slipstream, so you crushed it? Did you surprise some folks? I'm sure you surprised some folks. Oh my god, what did I do this game? This is just terrible work. This is like, I shouldn't produce a drink. It's just terrible work. Terrible, terrible work. Sorry, y'all. Let me fix this right away. I have a little pedestal. How's that? Good angle? There you go. That's the ticket. That's the ticket. It still looks crooked as hell, but whatever. Does this look good, or should I be this way? I mean, I've got a whole whopping 6 of you dudes hanging out here. Does it look good this way, or does it need to be tilted the other way? I was trying to make it so it looks downhill, but I'm thinking that might not work. What do you think, Mazda? Slipstream, what do you think? Am I a little too cantered? It's weird because when I'm looking at the camera, it's like this. It's not flat, it's like this. Whatever. I think with 30 minutes left till qualifying, I got more important things to worry about, eh? Eh? I'm gonna text the old missus. What do you think? Yeah, should we get some more people to can we all do a little share? I'm gonna do another share. I'm gonna try to get a little share. I'm gonna do a little heart. I got some comments today. I got some comments. Let's do this. So I'm gonna share it as best I can. And all I really want to do is, y'all, with all this, I'm just trying to... Mazda, I did. In fact, you looked beautiful, by the way. You're a good-looking man. You're a good-looking man. You're a good-looking man. So we're going to share this right now. Alright. I'll tell you what, you guys like the Facebook. I mean, there's more on Twitch and YouTube than there ever is on Facebook. Is that kind of... Is that norm? Is it just easier, better updates? So what's your thoughts? Because if I'm gonna try to spread the word, I kind of need to do my best to you know, promote, share. I'm using kind of word of mouth, right? Word of mouth is kind of the thing right now, but I will pay money out of my bank account to make sure we can spread the word for mental health. I mean, that's just what we do. That's like our house. That's just the right way to do things, right? Audio echo. Audio echo, I'm not used to that. Is there still an echo? Slipstream? I can put the mic back. I might be too close. I mean, the echo would be because I'm in an office, so my office is... I'm against a wall right here. And then a small area. Is that better now that I'm in my seat? Oh, you know what? It might have been the phone. You're right. I didn't turn the microphone down. Or the head. Good call, buddy. Thank you. Good call. And that is... You can tell I'm an amateur with this stuff because I don't know how to do those things. Yep. That's exactly what it was. I had too much audio on my phone. I'm trying. I'm trying my best. So let's get some more practice laps in. They got pretty much. I mean, look at this. Look at this name list. Look at this driver list. We've got Lucas. Fry is fast. Fry scares the hell out of me. That dude's aggressive. I think this is kind of one of his first or second series where he's kind of learning the ropes. Hey, Furlough. But we got Roses, my teammate. I really want Roses in there. He deserves a Div 1. He tries so hard, and he's a pad player. Y'all, he's a pad player. Tire wear and pad players are terrible. It's hard. Madsen knows. Madsen knows that life. He's got to appreciate that. And let me say, look at the top left of this screen right here. Lucas, Div 1. Fry could be Div 1. Truth has been nailing it. Same thing with Frogs. Frogs has been, and Truth. I've watched them progress. It's phenomenal. Roses has always been good and solid. Kawazari is a guy I just met. He's good. Venom, Cannoli, they're RWB solids. They always know to be consistent. So, and Lucas, I mean, look at Lucas, 131.7. Lucas has always been fast. He's a Div 1 driver. So, I'll tell you what, right now, no matter what happens tonight, I want to win, because that's what you come out here to race, is to win. But shenanigans. I mean, I gotta say shenanigans instead of she-it. Uh-oh. I should have easily left the pits. I mean, there's some solid folks out here. Is it not letting me out because people are going down the backstretch? Uh-oh. I'm thinking, what do you think? It's time to back out of that lobby. I mean, no matter what happens, that's a solid driver list in there. Those guys are going to be fun to compete with if it's Div 1 or Div 2. Div 1 is super, super tight. I mean, like, oh my god. There's a lot of new folks that I've never met trying to go in the GTC Porsche Cup. I'm excited to see new people. And they're fast. They're good. I watched the second heat. Our first heat was a little weird. But that second heat race on last weekend was awesome. Those guys went through. They knew to check up. They went 4 wide into turn 1 right off the start. 1 checked up. It was 3, and they all made it through. It was so good. It was just smart, intelligent racing, which is, it's great to be fast, but you got to be smart too. Slipstream, heck yeah, it's gonna be. I don't envy this race. Yeah, I mean, the pressure's pretty high right now. I call it last chance qualifier. I mean, if you want to get into Div 1, this is it. This is it. And if you don't get into Div 1, I was trying to tell a few other people, it's at the end of the world because you're into Div 2, and Div 2 is still a solid group of folks. But now I'm slightly concerned because I can't get in here. Oh, this is concerning, eh? A little concerning here. So we're going to close that game. We're going to go back to the home menu and reboot. You're going to reboot, y'all. We got 20 minutes to the race. I might also use the bathroom here shortly. Whew. I'm nervous. I am nervous. The good news is no matter what happens, I get to go back to the brewery and drink beer because it's their 10th anniversary. Stoked on that. I muted y'all. I had to burp. It was bad. It kind of smells bad too. Humans, it happens. So who's all watching? I really can't see who's watching, honestly. I know Mass's watching. I see Slipstream watching. Exactly right, Slipstream. People are going to be sending it, and it kind of has me worried. I'll tell you what. I've got like a 50-50 rate for poll. I kind of don't want to get pole because I'm like, A, when I get pole, it's either stuff happens behind me or I'm not aggressive enough and I let people get underneath me and then I go 6 places back, and that's where your head gets in your own way. So we'll see. Oh, see, I can get out of the pits right away now. So that makes me feel better. All right. Oh my god, but my wheel's light as heck. There's no force feedback. There's like no force feedback. What? Oh my god, this makes me so nervous. This makes me so nervous. Are you kidding me? I had no force feedback. Zero. Zilch. And it's on PlayStation mode. Houston, we have a problem. I know, but it only takes. And honestly, sorry, I shouldn't say I know. I should say, thank you. Those are compliments. It's not easy, and it's taken some work. There's always some kind of natural skill set, but it's always taken hard work, and it always takes hard work for other people to go fast too. So A, thank you. That's a huge compliment, Slipstream. And B, it's still a mental game. That's why we're here. That's why I'm doing what I'm doing. It's still a mental game. Like I said, I'm kind of freaked out right now. The wheel had no force feedback leaving those pits. Zero. I mean, like, I've already had another pit problem today earlier. Like I told you, it went from like 100% what I was normally feeling to 30% or 25% less. Now I had 0%. Zero force feedback. Now I'm freaking out. What's funny is doesn't the GT7 folks, don't they use the Phonetic CSL DD? Don't they use the same wheelbase? I know it's a different wheel. I bought the Formula wheel because I couldn't get any other wheel. There's literally no other wheel that was worthwhile buying. I have resistance, just doing the menu. There was literally no other wheel to buy. And I wish I could get the podium wheel, the actually PlayStation wheel. Because I can't map buttons to this. Even though it's the same layout as the PlayStation wheel, I can't map the buttons to this like it's the PlayStation wheel, the podium one. That's the crazy part. Everything's the same. I can't map buttons to it like the other wheel. So that's kind of weird. Oh my god, it's so light. There's nothing. There's nothing. What is happening? There's nothing. There's no force feedback at all. Nothing. Are you serious right now? I mean, like, look at this. Oh my god. Like, what do I even do? I've never been through this before. Honestly, I've never been through this before. I'm not quitting. I've got 15 minutes to figure out what the heck happened. I'm gonna refire up the PlayStation. I'm genuinely very concerned right now. In fact, I'm gonna unplug the USB. Like, this has never been dead. Never been dead. Never been done. I always start it before the game. It's in PlayStation mode. I'm gonna plug it back in while in PlayStation mode. Alright, so it recognizes it. It's in my mode for Gran Turismo. It's in the hold settings mode. Has anybody else been through this with the CSLDD? Yeah, I turned the wheel off. I did the entire reset. Turned the game off, wheel off, unplugged it. Started the game up, started the PlayStation up. Made sure the wheel was on, plugged it in, started the app from the wheel. It's kind of like always been my process. That's always been my process. Oh my god, I'm nervous as hell. This has got me so freaked out, y'all. I might be racing with no force feedback. Tom! Tom! Heck yeah, Tom. Tom, you're watching me in the middle of a mental health freak out. Like, legit. I'm literally freaking out because the wheel had no force feedback. Progressively today, it's gotten worse. I came out of pits and it had no feedback. On a practice race now, it has no feedback when I get into the lobby. Presidio needs to restart that lobby. Somebody tell Presidio to restart that lobby. Actually, I want to test that. I'm gonna load my own damn lobby. I'm gonna load my own lobby. I want to see if this thing works before I get into that lobby. Oh my god, I'm so nervous right now. It's got feedback. Oh god, it went away. Please come back when I get on track. Alright, it's back. It's back. It's back. Alright, let's make sure it's back for at least 2 turns. Oh my god. Yeah, that's way better than a limp, no feedback wheel. Dude. Oh god, I'm scared. You know what's the only worst thing than not having force feedback in your steering wheel when you go into a race is probably never getting out of one of those panic rooms where you have to stop the puzzle to get out of the panic room. Could you imagine? I can't solve the puzzle. I need to go home. Can you let me out of here? Nope. You need to solve the puzzle. How's my volume switching? Am I too loud? Because I feel like I'm loud. I feel like I'm screaming. I feel like I'm screaming here. Alright, I want to attack one more lap. Perfect, thank you. I love the perfect word. Perfect word's good because I'm not usually perfect at anything. A little bit of a save. This is me going hammer time. It's kind of hard with the in-car camera. It's way more fun, but it's hard. lot more commitment, I think, is needed versus the bumper cam. Oop, I hit the end of the curb. Alright, so force feedback half and half. It's like cream for your coffee. So we know it works. That's the important thing. We know this works. Camera check. Mic volume check. Thank you. I'm such a rookie. Like, hey, I raced with these folks yesterday. They were awesome. Artemis is solid. Highly recommend Artemis for a channel you follow. Alright, we're going to make sure that I have force feedback. I'm going to use the restroom. We're going to come back because it's 10 minutes left to go. Please, pretty please, pretty please, pretty please. Yes! Yes! They're going to reset the lobby. I know he's going to. Alright, I'm going to use the restroom, folks. I'm going to leave the headset here so you can't hear any of that. Because that would be improper. And we will get this stuff going. 10 minutes to race, 10 minutes to qualifying. I'm nervous. Oh, how we doing? That was loud. I know that was loud. ASMR? What's ASMR? You're all noobs now. Laughing. If you're a rookie, what's that make me a noob? No, absolutely not. Tom, you are not a rookie. Not at all. Actually, I was talking to Ben Allison today. I didn't realize how much that dude was involved with, like, WEC and McLaren and stuff. That dude's pretty wild, pretty rad. If you ever get a chance to talk to Ben Allison, it's pretty cool. Is Presidio restarting this lobby? Because that would be ideal. I'm gonna message him because, you know, that's my dude. Oh no, he's not resetting anything. He just sent that channel live. Oh, I'm so screwed. My force feedback's gonna go away. Let's see what the man says. Alright. Sheraton Senna. Oh my god. This dude really... Oh. Talk about amateur hour. I just lifted the whole damn base out of the whole thing. Sheraton Senna. I don't... Should we be... Is somebody gonna be upset with you for saying that? Sheraton Senna? Oh, man. Sheraton Senna. Oh man, there's so many people right now on Twitch with Gran Turismo. There's no way I'm gonna be able to pull forth people. Alright. So we're gonna send this to Cyrus. Cyrus is Tyrannosaurus Cyrus. He's so good. Did he reset this, Presidio? I guess not. So we got 5 minutes to go. So I guess whatever happens now at this point. I just did a prayer shot to Artemis and Tyrannosaurus, and you know what? Oh my god, dude, that is an epic trip you have planned. I don't even know which one you're talking about, dude. Oh, Mazda. Mazda's going to Spa in June? Oh my god, dude. You gotta do it. You have to do that trip. You have to do that trip. Alright, so the only other time I'm getting out of the seat is to get a new beer. Oh, I have force feedback. Thank you, sweet baby Jesus. Thank you, sweet baby Jesus. Alright, let's have a good race. What do you think about that? I mean, there's so many good people in here. Above all, I want a good race for everybody. I just want good racing. Silverstone would be rad, Tom. I mean, all of that would be so good. There's so much history there where you're talking about going. There's so much history. Force feedback check, yeah. We'll see. In fact, I kind of want to go to the pits right now and see if it'll work, because that was my problem earlier today, was I'd go into the pits and it was gone when I came out. Not completely gone, but enough to make you screw up your turn in and stuff like that. Like, you're like, ugh. You know what I mean? Like, force feedback is important because it also affects how much effort you do for your turn in, how much effort you do for your turn out. I mean, like, all of it. Mid-corner. Like, I can do this corner now mid-corner the way I want to. If force feedback wasn't there, I wouldn't know when to turn in. I mean, it's ultimate communication, force feedback. T-Jix, thank you, dude. Artemis, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate you reading that message. I am literally bipolar, and I really want to help people. I have force feedback. Oh my god, this is great. I really want to just help as many people as I can. I know it's early in the day. I will be on later tonight racing after I get totally hammered. But I really want to try to build traction for this channel. Not because I want to steal viewers. That's not the point. It really isn't. I don't care about me. I care about people I can help. I make plenty of money. Everything I make here is going right to NAMI, Mental Health America, World Health Organization. I don't care. Whoever needs it, that's where it goes. That's exactly where it goes. I am way more fortunate than most people. I know that. And it's I didn't even get diagnosed. Do you guys know I didn't get diagnosed bipolar until I was 37? every other year prior to that, it was depression. I finally got the right diagnosis, and it made sense for the previous 20 years of my life. Like, how crazy is that? That's how important the resources are, because doctors don't get it right. They legit don't get it right. They just chalk it up to stuff. It's so lame. Oh, they're going for qualifying laps. Let's do one. Let's go for a qualifying lap. I need another beer though, right? What time is it? 1 minute to qualifying. That's not how you do that turn, but it'll work. Dude, thank you so much. Oh my god, it's so hard. The struggle's like real. I mean, you guys, everybody that's a streamer works so hard for what they get and for what they do. So TJ, I really appreciate you like spreading that out, man. that really is fuck. I mean, ooh, I shouldn't swear. But god dang, that's so phenomenal that you did that. Really it is. Thank you so much. I mean, like, genuinely, from my heart. For what I'm trying to do. That just... And you see some crap through the days, and right, the news is always so bad, so when you get somebody that does that, it's fantastic. Like, fantastic. TJ, man. You get it, dude. You get it. It's hard, and it's a battle. Some days are great, some days are terrible. Like, legit terrible. I'm a 40-year-old man. 41-year-old man. 40? I don't even know how old I am. And it's still so hard to deal with. It's up and down. It's constant. But I do know I can't get away from the booze. We got quali in 1 minute. Oh boy. Dusty. Hey, I do want to say how much I am into like philanthropy. I want you to look at this beer. Please look at this beer real quick. I don't know if you can see that. I'm sure it reads terrible. Ah! So this is called Fairhope's Rescue Dog. Every time you buy this beer, $1 from every sale goes to the Humane Society. So you're literally helping the Humane Society as you enjoy a good beer, because it's a IPA, it's a red IPA. You're literally... They can raid me, but they don't. But back to my original point. Every $1 of this beer goes to the Humane Society. And if you don't know, we have fostered 7 dogs. We've gotten 7 dogs into homes. And crap, man, you feel so good, but you cry like a little girl and a little boy and a little toaster oven and everything else in between when you have to give up a dog that's been in your house for like 4 months. Like, you cry like a little girl. Oh my god, Jessica. Jessica! We should be drinking beers. Are you guys back at the house right now? Oh god, qualifying starting. Like, legit, this race is happening right now. Oh god, I'm so nervous. Please, steering wheel. Please, force feedback work. Pretty please. Oh god. Yeah, adopt, don't shop, y'all. Please let me out. Please let me out. Oh, okay. Okay. Please give me a force feedback. It'll make me feel a little bit better. I have force feedback, thank God! Thank God. Jessica, drink all the beers for me because I need a whole bunch. Because I'm a lush. Oh, God. Alright, into the zone we go. Rescue dog Red by my side. All of you by my side. I'm stoked. I really want to do good because I appreciate y'all paying attention and watching. It locked you on mediums because you were on mediums when you joined. I'm pretty sure that's what happened. You should be able, Kawasari should be able to change mediums though. Come on, Joey. That's not how I wanted to take that turn, but whatever. Oh, we'll push Roses around. That's my teammate. Alright, Roses. Come on, Roses, let's go. We gotta get him. Oh, why is it? Oh, he wants to follow me. Come on, Roses. He's being way too kind. Way too kind. Alright, we'll pull him around though. So what we'll do is we'll do another fast lap, then we'll go and get new tires. The car wants to rotate so much in first gear, it's cray-cray. Yeah, we'll slide that through there. We got him, we got him. Team push. I don't even know what that is, but it sounds dirty. I kind of like it. But I'm not punting Roses. That's rude, Tom. It's our teammate. Oh, God. That's not how you take that turn, by the way. Or that turn. Alright, so Lucas is in the 31s. We got 38. I actually don't want to get pole. My roll on peg. My history on pole is not that great. Every single time I get pole, I get ruined. But we should do better. We gotta do a better time than that. I think we'll go in for the pits this next turn. Those tires look already beat. That is commitment, ladies and gentlemen. You just go for it. Commitment! Oh my god, I don't never go that far to the wall. Do we get the time in? Do we get the time in? Ah, screw. Oh, I'm gonna get a 3-second penalty. Terrible decision. I made it too late. Too late. 3-second penalty. I know it's coming. But I think I'm gonna get better. I'm gonna think I'm gonna get a better track too. Yeah, I got it. It's okay. I'm in 5th place, or third place where it stands to right now. I'm not too worried about that, actually. If I get a 5-second penalty, that there's a whole group behind me. As long as I stay ahead of them, we're good. I should still get 2 more laps. So what I'm gonna do... This is actually kind of wild. I'm gonna let all of them through. Oh God, Roses! Well, my own teammate and I just killed each other. That's not gonna work. That's not gonna work. That's actually quite embarrassing. That's quite embarrassing. So I'm only gonna get 1 more lap at this, and I got front damage. If I pit, will it serve my penalty? Because technically I can get around for another lap if I pit and fix damage. What do you think? I mean, I'm still top 5, so I'm way off Lucas, but I don't care about that. Yeah, serve my penalty right now? Rad! I'm gonna get 2 laps. That's actually the best strat there is. Ladies and gentlemen, get penalties and get damage and go into the pits! Yes! Don't ever listen to what I just said. Don't ever do that again. I'm gonna get 1, maybe 2 flying laps, actually. I should get 2, right? It's 1:30 around here. I mean, that's of course if I don't botch it. Jessica, I'm good. This is just the qualifying. I mean, we have a whole bunch of 30 minutes to go after this race, but I love the energy. Love it. Did you put this on at the brewery? Because that would be amazing. Wait, Jessica, are you guys all back at the house already? Yeah, I'm gonna get 2 more laps. So let's sage it right. Let's get a good exit. Come on, get that 2nd lap in. I'm not gonna get that 2nd lap in. Ooh, it's gonna be close. It's gonna be very close. That felt good. That looked good. Ah, it's not what I wanted. Come on, come on, come on. Let's get that extra lap in. Let's go. I don't know if I'm gonna make it. It's so close. It's gonna be very, very close. Yeah, I'm not gonna make it. Not gonna make it. Oh! Rose is in first? Come on, Roses. Come on, buddy. Finish like this. Please finish like this. If you can't tell by the graphics on the cars, that's my teammate. Tom, I'll tell you what, man. This track, once you get to learn it, is so much fun. I like it better reverse than I like it the normal way. I know, like, coming down that hill, that left-right, and going back up, but I'll tell you what, coming back down it, that left-right, is so good. Come on. Come on. All right, there's 1 down, 2 down, 3 down. If Roses gets pulled, I'm going to freak out. I'm not going to lie, I'm going to freak out. Hi. Come here. Come here. Watch the screen. Watch the screen. Watch the screen. Come on. We're going to go for Roses. Lucas got me, but Roses, I think, is going to get this podium. I think Lotus is going to get the lead. Yeah! Where'd my glove go? I'm literally muting my mic because if I yell, it's going to be so loud. It's going to be so loud. It's not a front row lockout, but I'm underneath Lucas. That's the best part about that. Oh, actually, no. Crap. First place is on the outside. That's the problem with this track. First place is on the outside of a grid start. Second place and third place always get underneath you. That's fine. I think that's fine. I think Roses wants to follow me anyway. I think. We can't talk to each other because when we're in the same party chat, I only hear Rose's engine. I can't hear mine. This is where it stinks because he needs a new headset. I need to be able to work with him. The drama. Kawasari's not beating Roses. That 31's flat is flippin' phenomenal. That oversteer that I had in that turn killed me. Killed me from getting a sub 31. Ah! I'd rather have Roses than me on front row because if he came underneath me, that'd be great. Yeah, Icer ain't getting that. Roses, my boy! Oh my god, I'm so amped. So amped! This is like nervous. This race is so nervous. I gotta type that. Roses, my boy! My dad! Oh my god, how awesome is that? Yeah, 31-1's an epic time, man. I was 0.99, and what was... Lucas is like 0.05. That's how close this race is, dude. That's how close this race is. The potential of all these drivers is good. Frogs is 4/10 off, but I can tell you right now, Frogs is fast too, so Frogs made a mistake. After that, I don't know. Truth, Joey, Kawasari. I think Kawasari underperformed, if I had to be honest. If I have to be honest, he underperformed. Oh my god, this is gonna be so good. This is gonna be so good. Please don't lose force feedback. Please don't lose force feedback. How good is this, y'all? I mean, we've had some... I mean, last weekend was amazing. This weekend... This race, it's just as crazy. Oh my god, I'm so happy for Roses. I don't care. I don't care what happens for him or I. He is top. He is pole position. This dude's worked hard. This dude's worked hard. Where's the good luck? There it is. This dude's worked hard for that. That's pretty rad. Heck yeah. Oh god, we're going. Alright. get boxers situated and get back situated. It looks so bright and cozy and nice outside, but it's gonna be terrible. Nerves. Alright, I had to go underneath them. Alright, I had to go underneath them. There was no other play. Alright, Rose has tapped me a little bit, but I hope he's okay. I had to break off because I didn't want Lucas to go run into him. Lucas got loose. Frogs got into Roses. Was it Frogs that hit me? It's probably Frogs that hit me. Oh, I'm not pushing hard at all. I'm gonna save some fuel, conserve it. I'd rather have more fuel at the end. And I know I'm gonna make less mistakes than other people. Just in my nature. That last race was a fluke. Rose is on third. Good. I'm gonna have plenty of fuel. In fact, I'm gonna switch to fuel when I get through this corner. The big thing is I gotta look ahead. I kind of look at my data, and I shouldn't look at my data. And that's where I get into trouble. And I think, honestly, I think I have a better view of coming down the hill than people using the bumper cam with the in-car cam. I really do. I think I have a better view. Oh, I'm getting it, Jessica. I'm gonna get it. And if I don't get it, you know I'm gonna get hammered at your house, right? Or... Lucas is burning tires. He doesn't need to do it that way. Those guys are battling, but they don't need to either. Lucas is using all of his tires right now. He doesn't need to. And he's also risking it. He's going off track and stuff. Like, you don't need to do that, bro. Settle down, Lucas. You're a good driver. Settle down. That threw me off a little bit. That line was terrible. Oh god! No! Oh my god, I was using my fuel. I was checking my fuel rate. What the? Oh my god, are you kidding me? Oh no, I got left turn damage. Oh my god, I might be in Division 2 for this. I was checking my fuel rate. I hit the fuel button. I was checking that fuel button at the side. The very wrong time. No, this is not good. Not good. I'm just gonna concentrate. It's light damage. I have to stay out. I can't pit. If I pit, I lose. I just can't pit. I just don't know what it's gonna do to me. I really have no idea what this damage is gonna do. Does anybody know what place I need to finish to get a Div1? And 4 laps in, and you still need to do 20 laps. I still need to conserve fuel. Oh my god, this is pretty terrible that this happened. I was feeling so good. Alright, we're in 8th. We can do this. As I said earlier, or what I say in an earlier lap, I'm always screwing up because I'm looking at instruments. There it is. I was looking at the fuel gauge on the lower right, going to a high-speed corner. Oh, there's my partner. Actually, this might be a blessing. I could probably bump both of us through. I got the skill to do it. Let's just do it. Got the still to do it. Let's do it. I know, man. I can do it. I'm good. He's going underneath somebody. Presidio's probably freaking out. I imagine Presidio's got a whole bunch to talk about right now. I need calming beer. That's a calming beer shot. How do I have the fast lap of damage? Come on, boys. I'm good on fuel, so I... Fuel, good on tires. Am I missing something? They all struggling through here? Bet you they're struggling through there. Somebody struggled through there. Okay, we're good. I'm not gonna lie, I might not even repair damage. Oh, damage is gone. It's light. It is light damage. Holy cannoli! I did not realize. Thank you. So they're just struggling on tires, huh? This is a battle and a half, y'all. This is crazy! Crazy for you. Don't use the brakes. You don't need to use the brakes, dude. I'm gonna have to stay in this pocket. I can't go around them. Gotta play patient. Alright. We're there. What's the place you need? First to 7th makes it to Div 1. Thank you. That's what I needed to know. Thank you. So no more mistakes. No more mistakes. So much time left. Alright, 7th is in front of me. I mean, like, crap. 5th, 6th, and 7th is in front of me. I don't need to win. I ain't got that much pride. It's more about survival, right? We're about to be at the halfway mark. I got plenty of fuel. Plenty of tire. I'm thinking about maybe going out for an extra lap. Getting myself some space. Alright, so I can make it one more lap. I don't think I can make it 2. I'll be right at the 15-minute mark. I got plenty of fuel left. I think that's what most of these other people, jokers, are looking at as their fuel versus tire. We're all going to go in probably at the same time. Look how many there are. We are all together. Lucas got to check out. That's where I would have been, where Lucas is. I mean, I can see all of them. Everybody except for 2nd place and 1st place. Technically, we all need to go around one more time. My tires are too screwed up, though, from doing it before. So I'll go in now. Alright. I can't box next lap. Look at my left front tire. I would have been out of tire before I got to the pit, so... We'll have to manage it. So what we'll do here is go fast, but go smart. And I'm not going to look at anything else. The good news is I got plenty of fuel. plenty of fuel. Get ready for a fast lap, y'all, because I am so annoyed. So annoyed. So annoyed. Thank you, Slipstream. I appreciate it, buddy. I'm in traffic, but they should all pit in front of me. He's going away. That's what I'm talking about. Is he really going? I was gonna say that dude better pit. All right, so we went from just that one pit stop. We went from 7th to 5th, right? Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. We got Frogs, Lucas, Cannoli. Cannoli's got a pit. Kawasari's got a pit. They didn't just get to the front by being in the front. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. I don't need 10 laps of fuel, we're good. There you go, one pit. Exactly, just be smart. Let's go. I want a podium actually. Because I'm mad I ruined it. That's how you also ruined it. Take a deep breath. We're going to recenter. We're going to do this right. I didn't lose my force feedback through the pit. I was kind of concerned about that. We're good. We're 12 behind. 12 behind. 8. Got 9 laps of fuel basically if I want to done it back. I think Frogs is probably trying to conserve a little bit, right? No, he was in front of me. I just didn't see him pit. getting fast lap. I don't care. That's just straight ignorance for going in the wall. I'm pissed. Just mad at myself, really. Give me a 20-lap race. It's alright, I'll play it safe. I'd rather play it safe than wreck myself again, because that was terrible. Look at Roses with a 31.6. Get in there, Roses. Get in there, Roses. I could still go for a first lap. I got plenty of tire and fuel. I just don't need to flex, really. I just want to finish. Finish before flex. That's my rule. Finish before flex. Oh! What? Are you serious? That just happened? That's everything. We just said finish before flex, and that happened. Thank God for light damage. I can still get in this. What is happening to me? Because I started streaming? Is this what happens? It's gonna freak these dudes out that are in 7th and 6th, I know that. Plenty of tire, plenty of fuel. I can't believe that just happened though. That really just happened? Oh, I'm looking at chat like an idiot. I only need 5 laps of fuel. I ain't even gonna say nothing. I ain't even gonna look at that screen. I ain't gonna look down there. I'm just going. I lost it. I can't believe I just did this. You're about to have the quiet streamer in the world right now. I practice way too hard for this. Streaming or not streaming, distraction or not distraction. Practice way too hard for this. Should still send it. At this point, I got nothing to lose, so just send it, right? My last lap. Tried just sending it. I'm not gonna quit the lap. Ah! I'm not gonna just rage quit, but what a disaster. Well, mental health, y'all. This wasn't how this was supposed to work out. I said, don't ruin it. And then all of a sudden I go into a turn. Just take one turn. Just takes one turn. Let your guard down. It was this one right here. I hit that and went to the atmosphere. They all went to the atmosphere. Yay! Come join me, boys. I don't wish that on anybody. I really don't. Well, Div 2 this year. It had to happen eventually. Had to happen eventually. I don't really know what to say. Streaming, not streaming, in-car camera, or cockpit view. I really don't know what to say. It's just none of this should be a distraction, really. Even a beverage shouldn't be a distraction. I actually feel pretty good. Not like a loose or lucid where anything like a beer would, or 10 beer, even 10 beers right now, I'd feel great. I really don't know what to say. I do know Lucas, Frogs, Truth, Joey made it in. Oh, Roses missed it by one spot or two. Roses deserved to be in there. He really did. I'm so proud of Joey. Joey, good job, dude. You got a Div 1 this year, man. I don't care where you finish every race, every week. That's awesome, man. Good job, dude. In-car is 100% of my problems. Not really. It really isn't. In-car got... Let me explain why it's not 100% of my problem. I was pole in Sardinia A. I was pole at the race prior with the in-car camera, so it's not 100% of my problem. 100% of my problem is me losing focus where I think I can lose the focus or take a break. Like, I checked my fuel map and a long sweeping right where normally you just hit the curb, turn right, downshift. I should have just waited for a long straight. So 100% of my problem is my decision making and when I should look at things and when I shouldn't look at things. And that's the reality of, like, team principals or team strategists, right? You just look at the thing at the wrong time. But, well, unfortunately, when you're driving and you're the strategist, it can make it even worse. So, I mean, honestly, great jobs. These guys that made it to Div 1 deserve it. Lucas, you knew you should have been in there. You know I should be in there. Roses should honestly be in there too, so all this means is that Division 1 is still strong and Division 2 is still going to be strong. So no matter, yeah, Mazda, that's exactly right. You know, Division 1 it's going to be, it doesn't matter like Division 1 Division 2, honestly. I'd want to be in Division 1, but at the same time I knew Division 2 was going to be strong. It's more about you versus yourself, right? So, me versus myself, I lost, right? I honestly, I just lost, right? So, me versus myself lost versus where I should be, right? So, it sucks, but, that will happen. That will happen. That'll happen. You will do less than what you should do. That's every sport, every race, every day at work, right? You have a goal for work. You have a goal for the day. Some days you don't meet your goals, right? So that's just life. So you just roll with it, right? Just roll with it. We need to get you a pick, gotcha. Oh man. Oh look, hold on. Sorry, I didn't mean to give you a little bit of a show there. My bad. My bad. My bad. My bad. Short for the channel. Tom, you're gonna do good in Div 3. The one thing that's great is every year GT Champions gets more drivers and it gets more people coming in. And honestly, the competitiveness gets better. So Div 1's gonna be super competitive. Div 2 is gonna be super competitive. Div 3 is gonna be super competitive. So no matter what GT Champions wins, y'all win, right? Because you always learn from fighting and battling with fast cars. We all win. Honestly, at the end of the day, we all win. I failed miserably against my expectations. And I know I'm going to get messages about what happened. And honestly, the only thing that surprised me was coming over that bump down the hill and getting launched nose up in the air. Besides that, the other one was my fault. I was checking fuel and trying to do things while I shouldn't do them. That one was kind of unexpected to get launched in the air like that. That was the race breaker. But still on me, right? I'm the cockpit. I'm the driver, so it's still on me, so I don't know. We'll see. It's gonna be interesting. I'm gonna show up for my Division 2 races now. I'm gonna try to do work as hard as I can. I'm still gonna try to support people and train people. I could be Division 20, Division Z, out of A through Z. I'm still gonna try and help. So, all right, I'm gonna go wrap it up. I'm gonna let these dogs out. I'm gonna go back to drinking some beers at the 10th anniversary of the Fairhope Brewing Company. The same people that do the Rescue Dog Greg, the same people that take every purchase of this beer and they send $1 of it to the Baldwin Humane Society, which is so rad. Imagine that, a brewery that takes part of their sales for a beer and donate it to making sure homes and dogs and homes get linked up. So yeah, who let the dogs out, right? Well, it wasn't what I expected to give y'all tonight. I was expecting and hoping to give you guys some positive vibes, and I fell a little bit short, but it's still some positive vibes. Well, you know, cheers to y'all. I hope you guys have a great weekend. I don't think I'm gonna be streaming tomorrow unless it's like iRacing or Assetto Corsa. As you can see, my feet. Pop, 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 pop. Like I'm drifting. But yeah, I think if I stream tomorrow, it'll be Assetto Corsa. It'll be like iRacing or something like that, because kind of don't know what the schedule is for GT Champions. But yeah, I mean, I don't think I've ever had six viewers, 7, 8. I think we got to 9 at one point. So thank you. Cheers. You know, when you think about how people are feeling, kind of think about everything that's going on, right? That's what it's about. All right, I sincerely love y'all. Have a good night. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for giving me some tips. Thanks for supporting me. The energy is so good. I love it. Spread it for some other folks too. Be good. Thanks so much, Chip, Slip, Tom, Mazda, everybody in between. You guys are just as much of champions for mental health as I am. So, love y'all. Be good. If I see you tomorrow, great. Talk to you and see you soon. Bye. I've got nothing else to say. I'm going to my friends and family's house and gonna have some fun for the rest of the night. But it's so rad. I had to pop in. Artemis, Cyrus, thank you so much. I'm just trying to make a community where we just donate to mental health. All about mental health. I stunk tonight when it made I had to do good, and I stunk. But you know what? I still got a tough Division 2 to make, so that's what it's about. It's supporting people in their needs. I know I can support myself. I'm here to support y'all. And love y'all. Thank you so much. You guys have a good night. Be good. And if you need anything, just send me a DM. Send me a direct message. I'm always here to talk about anything, no matter what it is. It's all about people, and people help people. And when people help people, we all grow. Talk to you soon. Have a good night. See you tomorrow.